everyone! In today's video, I'm going to share what I purchased at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale and try it all on for you. Now I'm going to jump right in because you probably already know all about the sale, especially with all the coverage that it's gotten this year. If not, I will leave some information down in the description box below. But I did think it would be helpful for me to go ahead and make this video because I didn't purchase a lot of the same items that you see in everyone else's video. I purchased several workwear pieces, a few casual items, some shoes, a couple of belts, and a beauty tool. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But first, don't forget to like this video and be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more on fashion, beauty, home, and Christmas. I will be sure to link to all of the items down in the description box below and go ahead and leave the sizing information. And also, as I was making this video, a lot of these items were restocked in a lot of the sizes and colors, so hopefully they're still in stock by the time you're watching this video. So the first couple of items that I got are actually matching separates that make a suit. So the top is this beautiful tweed top with these gold buttons. This is from Halogen. During the sale, it is $98.90, and after the sale, it goes up to $149. I got this in an extra small, and I love tweed jackets, and this one is no exception. It came in this tan color, and then it also came in a navy, but I just thought this one would be very versatile, more of the year than the navy, which just being dark, I feel like this will work in fall and spring really well too. This one fits very, very nicely. I am very, very impressed with the fit of this. It's fitted and it hangs just right. And so I plan to be able to wear this on its own with jeans or other dress pants things. But I did also get the pencil skirt that goes with it, which is also from Halogen. And this was $58.90 during the sale. And after the sale, it goes up to $89. Now, this is a very long pencil skirt. It's about calf length, which you'll see when I do my cutaway, but I got this in a size 2 just because I do have a little bit bigger hips and thighs, and so a lot of times in pants I'll wear a 0, but sometimes in skirts, especially straight skirts, I feel just a little bit more comfortable in a 2. And this does fit really well. I will just mention that in the reviews that are up on the Nordstrom site, a lot of people did feel like the fit was wonky and that it was running a bit small. So I think I made the right decision going up to a 2. So keep that in mind. Also, people were saying that it was very long, a little bit too long. I found the length to be great. I am 5'7" and I have long legs, so I felt like it hit me at just the right place. But that's just something for you to keep in mind. Now, I am a good sucker for a good long cardigan, and so the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is always an opportunity for me to get another one, and I actually got 2 this year. This one is from BP, and I got this in an extra small, and this cost $45.90 during the sale, and it will go up to $69 after the sale. And I just was really interested in getting something in some little bit more neutral colors, but that still has some interest. So, of course, the one that everybody is just going crazy over is the leopard one with the cream background from Something Navy. I did order that, but it got canceled before they ever shipped it, so I didn't get that one. But I'm really pleased with this one. It is very long, as you'll see here in a minute, and it just is super, super cozy. Even though it's an extra small, I do feel like it's a little bit big, but of course on a cardigan, that's not really a problem, so I don't mind that. But I definitely don't think that you need to size up if you want to get that kind of bigger fit. It already comes like that. And then here's the other long cardigan that I got. It's also from BP, and I also got this in an extra small, and it cost $31.90 during the sale, and it's going to go up to $49 after the sale. So this one is just a solid red. It does have the pockets right here, and then it's got the slightly different trim along the edges of it, which just give it a little bit more dressy look. I mean, it's not dressy at all, but I do think it finishes out nicely. And it is kind of a real fine knit So a little bit different than the other one, which is a little bit fuzzier. This is a more traditional sweater. It's not quite as long as the other one, but still, you know, fits just a little bit above the knee and is also that little bit oversized, but definitely not too baggy fit. Now this next item is a pair of jeans, and unfortunately this is one item that I'm not going to be able to try on for you because I can't actually get them on. But these are the Wit & Wisdom Absolution snakeskin print jeans, and I got these in a size 0. They do have the panel in the stomach, which is supposed to suck you in, and another neat feature is they have these just cute little zippers on the side, which I don't think serve any actual purpose, but they are just a neat decorative detail. Now these were $51.90 in the sale and go up to $78 after the sale. So the reason I can't get these on is because there's not that much stretch in the fabric, and so they're just a little too tight in my calves, which, you know, is not unusual for me. I do have a little bit thicker or more athletic calves, and I couldn't get them up over my calves, and because they don't have enough stretch, they kind of wouldn't make it. So I couldn't get them up high enough to know how they're going to fit in the waist and in the butt and thighs area, but I did go ahead and place an order for the next size up for a size 2, but I don't have those yet, and I'm not sure when I'm going to get those. So hopefully those fit in my calves and I can get them up to my, you know, butt and waist and see how they work. Hopefully they don't get too big at that point. But I've never worn anything from Wit & Wisdom before, so I'm not really sure what to expect in the sizing. So unfortunately this pair is going back, but I do think the snake print is really cute, so I really hope that the size 2 works for me because I just really like this pattern, and I think it's going to be fun to wear with cozy sweaters come fall and winter time. And I will be sure to leave how they fit in the description box once the new size comes in. Now the last clothing item that I got is really more of an underpinning than a true, like, regular piece of clothing. And I know this looks tiny, you're thinking, how can you wear that? That's because this is actually called arm tights, and it's from Spanx, and it's kind of like tights for your arms. So here's the little insert that came with the package. And so what it is it's designed to, if you want to wear, like, say, long sleeves with something, but you need something really close fitting that, you know, maybe will smooth you out and definitely not add any bulk, then you can wear these arm tights. And so I got this in an extra small. I think they also come in a medium large. And I actually originally saw these a couple of months back and thought, oh, that would be something really cool to have. But I just placed them on my wish list because, you know, it's like 109 degrees outside right now with the heat index. I don't want to be wearing anything this restrictive. So I was just planning to get it, you know, more in the fall time frame. But when I realized they were part of the sale, that kind of convinced me to go ahead and do it. So they are $19.90 in the sale, and then they go up to $30 after the sale. So they do fit really tight, which is nice because it doesn't add any of that bulk underneath clothing. But that does mean, you know, they're a little restrictive to get on. And then they also are this nice cropped length. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, tucking something else in if, you know, you're wearing it under a shirt that you tuck in, or you don't have to worry about it, you know, showing or interfering with something that you might have on. So just really nice idea, and I was excited to be able to pick these up for a little bit less than I was already planning to pick them up for in a couple of months. So now we're going to move on to the shoe category, and the first pair of shoes are a little bit dressier pair of shoes that I bought, really more for work, and these are from One Dot State, and they're in a black mock croc pattern, and I got these in a size 8, which is my typical size. These cost $59.90 during the sale and will go up to $89.95 after the sale. I actually bought a very similar style to this from One Dot State last year during the anniversary sale, except it had a cutout right here, and I got those in a red suede, and I just really enjoyed wearing those. The chunky heel, that's still a pretty good height, gives some good height there, but with that chunky heel, they're very, very comfortable. The not quite pointy, more almond toe with the kind of almond shaped cutout at the throat is just a very attractive look, and so I thought having a kind of more classic black pair would be great. They did come in a regular black leather. They came in kind of a pinkish croc, and then I think they came in maybe another pink regular leather, but I just thought the black would be the most useful based on what I need in my wardrobe right now, and the croc just seemed to add a little bit of interest. The other pair of shoes that I got are these really fun snakeskin mules by Charles David, and they also cost $59.90 during the sale and will go up to $89.95 at the end of the sale. I got these in my regular size of an 8 as well. And these, I imagine I will probably wear a bit for work, but especially on the more casual days, you know, our jeans Fridays or things, and then I'll probably wear them outside of work as well, because mules are just really easy to wear all the time, and this pair is no exception. They're a little bit tight in the toe box right now, so I noticed when I was trying them on, my toenails kind of squeak on them, but I'm sure that they will wear in. They're not uncomfortable. They just kind of make that annoying squeak when I walk, but very cute. They do have the little band right here, which just adds a little bit of interest, and I think will also help when I start wearing them. You know, a lot of times the place that mules kind of crunch in is right along the throat of the shoe, and I think with that band that'll just kind of help with the structure. Also, of course, it won't be as noticeable because this is a slightly patterned shoe, not just obviously in the snake pattern, but the actual leather itself is kind of stamped with that pattern into it. So I expect these to wear very well. They seem like very high quality, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of them in this fall. Now I'm going to move on to a couple of belts, and the first one that I picked up is this ivory mock croc belt from Something Navy, and this cost $31.90 during the sale and goes up to $49 after. Now I got this in a size small based on the sizing that they had on the description for it, and it does work, but one thing I will say is it has 9 holes, so you've got a lot of room to play with here. So this is something that I plan to wear more on like mid-rise pants, and I could probably also wear it on even a little bit lower rise pants. It's not going to be quite tight enough for me to wear on things up at my natural waist, but I didn't buy it for that. But knowing that it has 9 holes, I probably could have gotten by with the extra small, but I don't plan to exchange this or anything. I like it and I think this works. Now the other belt I got is a snakeskin belt. Can you tell I've got a thing for snakeskin? So great that it's in this season. I always have a thing for it, but it makes it easy to find it. And this one is actually from Halogen. This one is also $31.90 during the sale and goes up to $49 after the sale. Now I got this one in an extra small based on the sizing guidelines that they provided on the item, and that worked great. This one doesn't have as many holes. It only has 7 holes. And once again, I plan to wear this more at my mid-rise waistline, you know, maybe a little bit lower. I could probably wear it at my natural waist if I did it on the very loosest one, but I don't know how much I plan to do that. Most of my work slacks are a little bit lower down than that. But, you know, just a nice classic kind of style belt. I feel like the quality of this is really good. The snakeskin has a little bit of texture on it, so you know it looks pretty high quality, and then the gold buckle I think is a good color with it, and so I just think this is going to be a versatile piece to kind of make ordinary outfits look a little more extraordinary. And now for the last item that I bought during the sale, which is actually a beauty tool, and it is this DermaFlash Glow in a Flash set, which is basically a dermaplaning tool with the stuff that you need to prepare and kind of take care of your skin afterwards. So this is one of the beauty exclusives, which I think means that, you know, the combination that this comes in is at a special price. It's $150.75 during the sale, and it's $225 otherwise. But I think with beauty exclusives, they don't necessarily sell those all year long. Kind of once they sell out, they sell out. So you can find very similar sets to this one, you know, at a little bit more expensive of a price, but this is just kind of its own special bundle. So in this set, you have the dermaplaning tool. And if you're not familiar with dermaplaning, basically it's shaving your face. It's kind of a special razor. This one is electric, and it basically takes off that very top layer of your skin, including peach fuzz. So it helps makeup go on more smoothly, just gives your skin a more radiant, youthful appearance. And I have gotten to that age where the peach fuzz is becoming more noticeable, and I've known for a little while that I probably need to do something about it, but I just really haven't wanted to. And I've looked into these kind of sets before and just never really taken the plunge. So I decided to go ahead and do that with this deal. So this set comes with basically everything you need. So it comes with a cleanser, which you use first just to get your face good and ready. Then it has the device itself, which comes with its own charger, and then it comes with 4 different razors, which you're supposed to use these for one single use, and they recommend doing it once a week. So supposedly this is kind of like a 4-week system. And then it has the post flash, which is a moisturizer that you do after you finish shaving your face. And then they also include these flash and glow resurfacing pads, which you use 3 times a week, and it's just supposed to help your skin you know, kind of look good in between the sessions of the dermaplaning. So never done this before. I'm not sure when I'm going to get up the guts to actually try it, but I will probably do it soon. So if anyone's interested in my dermaplaning journey, let me know, and I can definitely either do my first time on video and kind of share my trials and tribulations, or maybe do it, you know, after I've kind of gotten good at it. Whatever you think would be helpful, happy to do that. So this is the last item that I got. So there's everything that I purchased this year in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, at least everything so far. Although I don't really plan to do a lot more shopping. I haven't been looking around that much. But with that said, I'd love to know if you've picked up anything so far this year. If so, I'd love for you to leave me what those items are down in the comment section below, and I will probably check them out and I may end up purchasing something else. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.